Hey folks, Logan here with Dream Guitars, and for this week's weekly picks, I want to talk about Mr. Kevin Ryan. This is a 2012 Nightingale soloist signature series, so this is a fancy example of Mr. Kevin Ryan's work from 2012 with Engelmann spruce on top, Brazilian rosewood with a lot of good-looking figure, these nice ink lines throughout. Love that drama, ditto for the sides. And of course, his whole suite of innovations, including but limited to the acoustic flutes bevel, and also cutaway in the sky. And this guitar has Kevin's longer 25.7-inch scale, which that little extra tension gives you just a little more snap and crispness with the strings. So you can play this guitar in C tuning or a C sharp tuning, like I currently have this guitar set up, and it still sounds crisp and clean. Like that's tuned down a good hunk and still got really good, you know, solid, well-defined note to it. Yeah. And like, I'm enjoying a lot about this guitar, but not limited to the fact that there's a lot of just really smooth interplay across the strings and across the registers. Like, it's definitely rich, but it's not just a wave. Like, there's a lot of articulation. Really across those different registers, and I really think that's fun. Yeah. So, you know, like those kind of fast but sloppy passages still have a lot of kind of snap and like glassy definition to those notes, so that these big chords, these big sounds, have a lot of articulation to them. I don't feel like it's just lost, you know? A lot of dynamics. It's a really sweet guitar, man. Anyway, if you want to learn more about this 2012 Kevin Ryan, give me a shout. I'd love to chat. And here's Dustin.
So kind of on the other side of the spectrum, I have this 2021 Cedar and Brazilian Paradiso. So key difference between this and the Nightingale, the Paradiso is a 15.25 inch wide body shape. So think of it kind of like an Olsen SJ or like a deep body OM is kind of the way I think of it. So it's about 4.6 deep, gives a little bit of extra depth. But yeah, the thing that I immediately noticed about this one is like just how sweet it is. Not in contrast to the Engelmann one, but I just feel like Cedar Ryans that I've played have all had like a quickness and an immediacy, but then also the really deep depth that Ryans are known for. So sometimes Cedar can be like so quick, like I mean just no latency, that it kind of sacrifices a little bit of depth, which is good for certain things, but I think in the context of a Brazilian rosewood build, you really of course want that depth and all the choir of angels that goes along with it. So again, this is a 15.25 wide body. It has a 25.75 scale, so 25.75 gives a really nice appearance. The way it shows up when you capo it is really nice in particular. And also, of course, if you're going to dadgat or drop C, it's just amazing. But this one has like a super easy playing setup to it. Also has a, like all Ryans, it has a what I would call a slim modern C neck, very much again like an Olsen or a Taylor or any of the acolytes of Olsen, so Applegate, Keras, those builders. Very, very comfortable, sort of speedy feel to the necks on these. Yeah, but just there's that choir of angels for you. I mean, it's just so mellow and sweet. Now I remember. When I recorded this, I remember thinking how much air is filled by those trebles. It's so cool. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Up here. That's just so cool. Yeah. I'm just kind of doodling around here, but more practically. So much depth. It's just so, I mean, you can really get lost in these kind of guitars. That's I mean, with Ryan's, they have this ineffable, inimitable idiosyncrasy to it that is just like, I mean, you really you feel like you're looking down a really deep well when you're playing a Ryan. That's always the thing I've thought of when I hear them and when I play them, is like it's a deep cavern, goes really really far down. Yeah, so I'd love to chat about this one to anybody that's sincerely interested. Truthfully, how could you not be? It's amazing. It's got those classic bevel flutes too. They're just so classy looking. Nice little strip of Macassar ebony there for that bevel. Really takes the edge off. All right, so feel free to give us a shout. Be happy to chat, and thanks y'all for tuning in.